Thai people or Thai business or companies want to play more on the world stage, do you see the language barrier as one of the biggest obstacles? And how do we change that for the better?
Yeah, it is one of the obstacles. It is one of the obstacles and not the only one. I think there's a lot to be learned when about going abroad. Language is one, but it's not just about the quality of language. So I think you know this very well. It's not about having a perfect English, great grammar and stuff. My grammar is not that great as well. But it's being able to communicate to different people from different culture. Language is a window, is a bridge that connect the two culture together. But it's not just the quality of your grammar and things like that. It's the ability to empathize as well, understand different culture, ability to kind of be open to different ideas, different cultures, different set of thinking, and be confident enough to express your views or yourselves in different language. Sometimes I meet Thai people whose English is perfectly fine, actually, not native, but perfectly fine. But sometimes they're too afraid to speak up, to show themselves, to ask. So actually a lot of the sessions and talks where I have to do in English sometimes, what I would do is that, okay, we can talk in English, but if there are question and answers, sometimes we would open for the Thai audience to ask in Thai. Because when they ask in Thai, it's very different from when they ask English. When they ask English, it's very short sometimes,
right?
Because sometimes they're too shy. But they have great questions, right? When you ask them to ask in Thai instead, one question become 10. And they're great questions.
Right.
So things like that, you shouldn't let language stop you. It's just one of the things. It's not people don't want to judge you based on that, right? Sometimes I think the quality of grammar is overrated. So I think language is one, but it's not the only thing. It's about being open, working in different. If you think about working abroad, it's also about having a very open mindset. It's all about thinking about rebuilding the network. A lot of times you see that when Thai people move to Singapore or in the US or in the UK or this place I've lived before, sometimes they complain that there's nothing to do here, right? And then I thought about that sentence and I thought actually there's a lot of things to do in these cities. If anything, some of them there are things you couldn't do in Bangkok, right? There are there are plays here, there are parks, there are things. So many things. Why Thai people complain about that? Then I realized it's not just Thai people. Other people complain too. But then I realized it's not what they're really complaining about is that I don't have my friends and community here to do things with, right? So they're not really complaining about things you do. They complain about people who do it with. So what I realized about going abroad is you have to build your community. You have to connect to new friends, and sometimes it involves that kind of first step of going out there and trying to open yourself, expose yourself. And you can be the smallest person in the room. You can be very nervous. But once you get over that hurdle and build your own community and you have a community you like, then it helps a lot. And then a lot of great things will come. You'll feel more confident. Your work will be better. Your life will be better. And then your language you will pick up in the process. I would say that's the first step, even more important than language itself.
Yeah, I think that's great advice. The confidence to connect. And then it will earn you the power to make a connection meaningful. And I think that would ultimately lead you to the global community at the very end. Even though you don't speak the best English, but you can use whatever you have to make a connection and have fun with your community or people of like-minded.
Yeah, I think it's the opposite way, actually. It's not language give you connection, it's connection give you the language.
True, that's true. Yeah, so just flip it a little. Yeah, just have fun, I think, and worry a lot less about how you sound. Like grammatically, it doesn't even matter when we talk to friends or when we try to make friends, right?
คว้าโอกาสล่าอนาคตล้วงอินไซต์ The Standard Economic Forum 2023 Future Ready Thailand เศรษฐกิจไทยไล่ล่าอนาคตรวมผู้นำระดับโลกและไทยกว่า 40 คนไว้ในงานเดียวพบกับเศรษฐา ทวีสิน บรรทุลล่ำซำเศรษฐพุทธสุทธิวาฒนฤพุทธสุรเกียรติเสถียรไทยสุประชัยเจียรวนนท์สุภวุฒิสายเชื้อกอบศักดิ์ภูตระกูลพยงศรีวณิชคัตยาอินทรวิชัยสมโพธิ์อาหุไนยธนาธรจึงรุ่งเรืองกิจฟาบริซิโอซาโคเน่พบกันวันที่ 23-25 พฤศจิกายน 2566 จัด 3 วันเต็มณศูนย์การประชุมแห่งชาติสิริกิติ์ซื้อบัตร Early Bird ราคา 2,500 บาทได้แล้ววันนี้ถึง 31 ตุลาคมเท่านั้น